Shalom, it's me, that is I am. And guess what? Today, we about to get into some foolishness with me. That is I am. And this 45-year-old woman done got herself in some mess, family. And we're going to go ahead and watch this clip, okay? And then we're going to talk all about this mess. All right, let's go ahead and begin.
Out for the arrest of a Toledo woman accused of breaking into a man's home, then cutting one of his testicles. Toledo police looking for Jenita Hopings. We're going to show you a picture from 2012 of Hopings. Police believe the 45-year-old woman went to the home of someone she knows yesterday, kicked open the door. The guy living there told police he heard someone breaking in, so he ran down the stairs, but he didn't have any clothes on.
Hold on, family. Now, did they just say that she knew somebody from yesterday? She done went to this man's house and kicked the door in, so that means she was a sneaky leak or one of them jerk-offs or something like that. So, baby, don't be inviting nobody to y'all house, because you might end up like this man right here with this crazy behind Janita. Boy, bye. Her name told it all. Let's continue.
That's when Hopings allegedly attacked him, cutting one of his testicles. He had to go to the hospital for treatment. Hopings is charged with felonious assault and aggravated burglary.
Oh, Miss. That hurt me just to hear this, boy, I tell you. Woo. Let's get into our first precept, okay? And it's going to be Exodus chapter 21, verse 18 through 19. And matter of fact, we're going to use the whole Torah on this fool. All right, let's go. And if a man contend and one smite another with a stone or with his fist, he shall pay for the loss of his time and shall cause him to be thoroughly healed. Thoroughly healed. So, Janita, however you want to say her name or spell her name, she was in violation of this here hefty Torah law. Because why? She willfully caused bodily harm to this man's testes. She saw him come running down them daggone stairs and find out who done broke up into the house and stuff, and he naked and she saw them things swinging, so she grabbed him and had her scissors already ready and go just like that on that man, like she was taking some extensions out. Crazy behind woman. That's a daggone shame. Y'all better keep clothes on. Don't be running around. I know some of y'all might like to sleep in the nude, woo-de-woo-de-woo. But you might want to have some daggone clothes on, because you don't know when Janita going to be at your door. You do not know. But let's continue. We're going to go to breaking and entering now on Exodus 22, verse 2. Y'all see how many of these nice precepts that you can find related to all this Babylon mess y'all got going on right inside the Torah? Woo, baby. And it's in the Torah for a reason. That's because you're supposed to follow them. And if you follow them, you won't find yourself in situations like this or missing one. Okay, Exodus 22, verse 2. And it says, if a thief is found while tunneling and he is beaten to death, there is no blood guilt in him case. Which means when she broke into this house, right, and she would have been stumbled upon by that man, he would have all up on her or went all up on her. Ain't gonna be no blood guilt for that. He ain't gonna have to pay for that. Because why? She did something, intrusion in the dark, and he couldn't see her. So he done messed around and protected himself and his stuff inside of his stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he let one off on her. So yes, this woman was very much in violation, because why? She broke into his home. And according to Torah, this is a crime of intrusion. All right, let's continue, family. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to destruction of seed. Oh, I know you're probably saying, well, dang, Battle Zion, how does destruction of seed fit into this? I'm about to tell you. Okay, so y'all know how y'all get in them sex education classes, right? And they tell y'all how to mate, right? But make sure you're supposed to use protection. But just in case the protection break, right? They tell you about mating, right? And now the woman, she got the incubator stuff right here, right? And the little egg is in her, right? And then all the little spermy things come over there and they want to attach themselves to the egg, right? And then they attach themselves to the egg, they make a baby, friends. They make a baby. But whenever you decide to do stuff like Janita, you done mess with the reproduction system, kind. So now this poor fella, he ain't got no daggone little whirly worm things coming up out of him no more. And he probably do, because she attacked one. So he probably got half of whatever he's supposed to have. So half of 2 is 1. So maybe he got one wormy thing. Girl, I don't know. That is not my field, okay? But anyways, what is my field is telling you about this Torah that you violated. Genesis chapter 1, verse 28. Yah blessed them, and Yah said to them, be fertile and increase, fill the earth and master it, and rule the fish of the sea, the birds of the sky, and all the living things that creep on earth. So, by Janita over here, Chainsaw Massacre Freddy, she was in violation because she intentionally mutilated this man's reproductive organs. She acted against the divine order of Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh's creation, which is life and fertility. She did that. She said, nope, you ain't about to use this jank on nobody else. I'm gonna say nobody else, because why would this woman get up in your house and you supposed to be the boyfriend and stuff, and she over there just going daggone Jason all on your joint? Like, boy, why? What did you do, friend? But I'm pretty sure you didn't do anything to deserve this, but I'm just saying, what did you do? You gotta remember, y'all remember that movie, what's that movie? Thin Line Between Love and Hate, the little light skin. Yeah, that woman crazy. She was crazy for Martin, right? She was willing to do anything and everything, you know, probably stuff like Janita. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that this man stay with her forever, or scare him straight into staying with her forever. So yeah, she remind me a little bit of that, you know, a little back crap crazy, just a little bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all with my last precept, because y'all know I can run all day with this here mouth, and we ain't gonna do that today. That's I got things to do. Okay, now this next precept I'm gonna leave with you. It's gonna be for the castrated men. Okay, now I know I already be breaking down precepts and stuff and be saying all type of stuff towards y'all negatively, but I'm gonna give you a little positive inspiration for castrated men. Okay, and y'all might want to go ahead and go get your Tanakh and open up to this, or your holy scriptures, whichever you prefer, and go ahead and turn with me. That is to Isaiah 56, verse 4 through 5. I got a little gift in there that I'm about to read that Yahweh provided you with. And it states, for thus said Yod-Heh-Wah-Heh, Yahweh, as for the eunuchs who keep my Sabbaths, who have chosen what I desire, and hold fast to my covenant, I will give them in my house and within my walls monument, in a name better than sons or daughters. You hear that? I will give them an everlasting name that shall not perish. You hear that? That's how merciful, how beautiful, how loving. So many words that can describe the Elohim, Yahweh. Do you not see? He didn't leave you out. He didn't leave you out. Okay? He said, for you castrated men, kind, you will inherit things. You will get things too. Okay? He has things waiting for you as well, as long as you did not cause self-inflicted harm on yourself, meaning you didn't go sit on those surgery tables and try to take your whistler pop off so you could become Jan down the street. He said he got something for you, okay? He got something for you. But guess what you got to do in order to get that, though? You have to keep the Sabbath. You have to keep the Sabbath. You have to hold fast and desire his covenant, family. You have to. That's what you have to do. And he'll have that monument for you. Okay? All you castrated men out there who did not inflict yourself on your own. Okay? He got something for y'all. That's the type of Yah I serve. He ain't leaving nobody out. No stone unturned, okay? He got something for you. All right? And truth be told, he got something for Janita too. That's why she got her butt in jail. He got something for her. Woo! Told our Yah, ain't no nuts in them cell jails where she going. All praises. Shalom, Bearcat.